TZ Vaughn Savage and J Lava is in a fucking building with the Keep It P podcast, motherfucker.
Vaughn Savage and J Lava on the new podcast. They Keep It P podcast, where they take news, situations, and everyday occurrences and show how one could or could not be keeping it P.
I'm Keep It P. As a matter of fact, Keep It P, but then again, Keep It PG, PE. This is Professor Griff. I'm out of here.
B1 to the family. This is Kendra Blackwood with Hold the Mayo, the segment where I bust down and expose the lies in these here articles. But before I get started, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, the Hot Lava Music TV YouTube channel, Vaughn Savage Media YouTube channel, and all the channels on the network. And with that being said, former cop accused of shooting man outside Tennessee Kroger store over loud music dispute. Well, just another case of moralistic mayhem on the loose. The sad part is, the only way this will stop is when black people seek alternative justice. I tell you one thing. Getting Benjamin Banana Boat Crumb on the job means you're already losing. This guy is designed to splain for the cops and have black people forgive. Civil rights attorney Ben Banana Boat Crumb, who has been hired to represent the victim's family, described the killing as racially motivated in a statement. That's how it starts. He says it's racially motivated, and then ends up coddling the police balls for a few dollars. Anyway, it goes on to say, a former police officer has been charged with second-degree murder in Tennessee following an argument with a man over loud music coming from the man's car. Gregory Livingston, 54, was working as a security guard at a Kroger in Memphis when he got into a verbal altercation with Alden Motley at the supermarket's gas station on Saturday evening, according to an affidavit obtained by the Associated Press. Authorities said Motley was holding a can of beer and a lit cigarette as he approached Livingston. Livingston then drew a handgun and shot Motley in the chest. Motley was pronounced dead on the scene when authorities arrived. Livingston is a former police officer in Horn Lake, Miss, a spokesperson with the Horn Lake Police Department told WMC-TV. He was an officer from August 1998 until he resigned in April 2001, a commander at the department said. Looks like you're all going to get the homies to investigate the homies. And we know how that turns out. It goes on to say, not so prominent and also a straight coon. Civil rights attorney Ben Crump announced that he has been hired to represent the victim's family. And that should have been when the family knew that they F up. Anyway, it goes on to say, my heart breaks for the Motley family as they grieve the tragic and preventable loss of Alvine, Crump wrote in a statement. Kroger and companies that employ security have the ultimate responsibility to train and equip their employees and contractors on de-escalation techniques, similar to the training we've been advocating for law enforcement officers. He continued, there is no reason that a black man trying to gas up his car should lose his life because his music was louder than what a security guard prefers. There is no question in my mind that this crime was racially motivated and a white person playing loud music in similar circumstances would be alive. In addition to that, Crump and Motley's family will hold a press conference at Mount Olive CME Church in Memphis on Tuesday. Crump has previously represented the families of Trayvon Martin, Michael Brown, Ahmaud Arbery, Breonna Taylor and George Floyd, which, by the way, were all fell cases because they failed to punish the slave patrol correctly, and only acted as a scapegoat to the behavior of the tyrannical slave patrol department. Heck, even gave money to him in the case of George Floyd. Freaking terrible. Anyway, all I'm saying is, keep that same energy. Pull up season on you sucker MCs. Don't forget, jlava.com, tzvaughnsavage.com, Keep It P, podcast.com. Love, peace, blessings.
Music TV.
Ways for you to run my cash.
Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation. Check reparation.
Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back. Tryna bring it back.
I bring it back like I took you from the premises. I bring it back like it's stolen from my nemesis. I bring it back. Shawty bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. Shawty bang my line. Bang my line. You can holler at me later. Shawty bang my line. You can catch me on the book or DM me at IG. Consider me. Look, I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. shit. I'm a slave with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look.
Taking flight, change your life in one night. By 2 a.m. if you do it right. Up late like midnight. Small fish, big appetite. Get an extra 4 if you whip it right. Got good gas and it's light bright. Got big balls and a good pipe. One call it
on a wave, then you could just go and say, this is a possible way for me to go relate. Man, I knew it was something, couldn't ignore it. It was faith, it was faith. I was in the bitch and I definitely belong here. And now that I'm here, I'ma change.
Yeah, I'm an animal, red gorilla. I eat your dog, your poochie. Get what you're gonna get, front and center.
Which I grew up living life, which I knew. All my tools graduated with my honors. THC scientific, getting to what's the plan C? Throw the kickbacks, it's that throwing kicks on, get the applause.